Mark, a 1-0 win here against Weymouth. Are you pleased with that result?
Yeah, really pleased. I mean, they come into the game with a long unbeaten run, I think 11, which is phenomenal at this level. You know, we've been on somewhat of an upward curve. I think that we've a third clean sheet. We were excellent for half an hour, like really good, really dominant, and I thought we were good really for another goal based on possession in the first half hour. I think we were disappointed to go in just one up. That the scoreline kind of kept Weymouth in the game, you know, they're a great side, and you know, I thought we'd done really well defensively to really restrict them to kind of lots of kind of dead balls and long range efforts. Really, I thought we'd done really well at the back. But no, I think across the 90 we had a bit of everything. We had some really good attacking flair, and defended when we needed to, and it's a great 3 points. You know, really good.
Definitely.
That's the bottom line. We're having a good spell.
Yeah, and of course, Jimmy, second goal in 2 games now. Is that something you're really pleased to see since bringing him in?
Yeah, he's a goal scorer, Jimmy Mewett. That's what he does, and he's not fully fit yet. He'll have to get fitter than what he is to get a regular place. But he's so dangerous, and in and around the goal, he presses in a way that other teams don't like, and he's done brilliant. And Jack's rightfully got a lot of the headlines, if you like, in terms of his goal ratio, but Jimmy, to your point, has been really chipping in with some real workmanlike stuff. So delighted.
And with these recent wins and results, is that something you use now as momentum going into Saturday's really tough game against Bromley? Yeah,
I mean, Bromley are a different stratosphere to us, I think. You know, National League, full-time league, pretty much. It's Division 5, isn't it? You know, we're just delighted to be in such a match. I hope the supporters absolutely pack it out. Hope they bring, you know, all of their friends, family, and etc. Because we want to try and get a record crowd in here and hopefully get more than 1,500, which is the most we've had in here so far. You know, we're always competitive. I'd like to think we will be next Saturday. We're in it to win it. We'll have to pick a team bespoke to play against Bromley because you know, they're a very good side. So we'll have to plan for that this week. But really, just when we think about some of the teams we played in the last 20 years, you know, where we started, to be playing teams like Bromley, full-time football clubs, essentially, it's just a dream for a small club like us. So it's a freebie really next week with a big reward.
Yeah, of course. And you know, the fans this season have been nothing short of excellent.
Amazing.
And what would really be your message going into this game to really back the boys?
Let's just pack, you know, tell your friends, bring it, you know, everybody turn up. You know, we've got so many people follow the club, and loads of them follow week in, week out. Some follow irregularly, some follow a bit more regular than that. And next week, let's get everybody here on one day, get right behind the boys, and give it a real polite hostile home atmosphere, and make it a real good cup tie. You know, I think we've got a lot of experience on our side, and you know, some of our boys. Loads of the boys really, if you go through the side, you know, Luke Moore, Jason Pryor, and you know, Barham, Jimmy from Brighton, and we've got experience galore in our side. So much of it, Drake Gallagher, Aldershot, Ed Harris haven't, that have all played the level. Now Bromley are going to be extremely well drilled, and we will be second favourites rightfully, but I'm sure Neil and his team will, you know, and the club will see this as not an ideal draw probably, so hopefully we can make it that way.
Perfect. Thanks for your time as ever, Marc.
Cheers, mate.